Hello, welcome to High Vibe Astrology. This is Jennifer, back with a video on the Pisces full moon partial lunar eclipse drawn up for September 17, 2024 at 10:33 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're new, thank you for finding this channel, supporting this community with your positive energy and participation. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the like button and share these messages as you feel guided. This will be a short video, and apologies for that, but it'll just be an introduction, the oracle message, and the planetary frequencies, so that you have this in time for the full moon. The oracle message that popped out for this lunar cycle from Sacred Rebels is Dream a Beautiful Dream, quite appropriate for this Pisces full moon. So that message will follow this introduction. Eclipses always eclipse something out of our lives, and whatever that something is for us will pertain to this Pisces-Virgo axis, the low vibe expressions of each. Pisces has to do with subconscious programming that leads to self-sabotage. Virgo, on the other hand, can get too caught up in details and elusive perfection that may block creative solutions. One extreme is lost at sea without a sail or rudder, and the other is stuck in the engine room trying to fix something that has nothing to do with steering the ship through the storm. Pisces and Virgo teach us how our psyche can create physical health issues if we do not clean up the toxicity within our body, mind, spirit temple. And that toxicity isn't always something having to do with food or diet. It's about the thoughts we think, what we allow into our consciousness. In January of next year, the nodes will move into this axis. Right now we have North Node in Aries, and it will move into Pisces. The South Node is currently in Libra, and it will move into Virgo. So we have to eliminate the remaining toxicity out of this axis before the nodes shift into these signs. The North Node is always a positive energy, but not what is comfortable to us because it's unfamiliar territory. The South Node is very comfortable, even second nature to us, but can lead to stagnation if we don't use it as a springboard to arrive at the North Node energy. So right now we are in the process of wringing out all that toxicity like a dirty dish rag, the low vibe of Pisces expression, which in my view is the subliminal programming we've all been subjected to. And the current Aries North Node is calling upon us to think and act independently. The current Libra South Node is about the appearance of things and being overly concerned with politeness, etiquette, political correctness that seeks to regulate the very words that come out of our mouths for the sake of not offending someone. Well, I don't wish to offend anyone, but I'm also not going to live my life worrying about whether I'm using the proper pronouns according to someone else's way of life. We are not puppets, we are people, created in the image of the Almighty, and we are endowed with a divine right for freedom of speech, religion, and political affiliation without fear of retribution. I've already expressed my views on the current political climate, and I will add here that this election is not about a presidential race. It's about finally freeing the entire human race from an ancient subconscious program delivered through the negative expression of Pisces, which is television, movies, commercials telling you everything that's wrong with you and how this new drug can fix it, and all sorts of other marketing ploys that are really just subliminal messages poisoning the personal and collective mind. I invite anyone listening who hasn't heard of Michael Tellinger to check out his work and the extensive research he's done about humanity's enslavement. Well worth looking into. He's in South Africa and he has done extensive research on this subject. Very compelling, very worth your time. What comes into question at this time for the collective is what represents the past and the entrenched establishment, and what represents an authentic change and challenge to that establishment? We all have to answer that question for ourselves, but I have to call it as I see it, especially through the lens of astrology. The old comfort zone is that of the current Libra South Node energy, and that is being overly concerned with political etiquette and correctness. The Aries North Node means that we're still working out our independence, our ability to forge a new path in our lives, and by extension through that microcosm to macrocosm connection for the world, for the collective. And in working this out, we might need to be a little feisty at times in order to extricate ourselves from the matrix of the past, where we've been steeped in an energy of emotional blackmail, to steer our ship toward a particular outcome, an outcome designed by institutions who currently hold the power, instead of empowering individuals to determine the outcome we wish to have. So that's where I'm going to close the message for today. I hope that you'll stay tuned for the Oracle Dream a Beautiful Dream and the frequencies that follow. And I'll be back for the Libra New Moon solar eclipse in a few weeks. Bye for now. Dream a beautiful dream. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dream to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty. Thumb your nose at the airbrushed images and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. Sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender, and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion of appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects, healing for the creator and those that receive it. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle also comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it, or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential, even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force the situation to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is, and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and the healing process offered here. This oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now, and you need to know that. Imagine, visualize, or perceive a softly glowing, radiant golden light within your head. It expands outwards in all directions without losing its radiance or power. Everything it touches, it casts into graceful, beautiful harmony, including your mind. Be with this light, be at peace, and let it happen.